All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Sunday, May 26th slate of games. Trey, leaderboard starts off.
Yeah, guys, I'm 0-0 at the moment. I'm a little bit of a pretzel because I gave out the Boston Celtics -6.5 versus the Pacers. Maybe Bear was right, but there's still a lot of game left to play. It's halftime right now, and the Pacers, they're up by 12 points.
Yeah, no Halliburton. They've got 69 at the half. I took them +7. I did say if you're feeling dangerous, take them on the money line. Right now, it looks like a good play. Though there's a lot of basketball, like Trey said. Hopefully, the Pacers. I actually hope they take this game. I want to see a series between these two teams. I'm tired of the Celtics just cakewalking all the way through to the finals. So hopefully, the Pacers win this one. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, we are. I don't want to say it, but we're feeling pretty good on the player props. But I went with Pascal Siakam to go over 34.5 PRAs against the Celtics. He has 19 at the half, another 19, and that's a good cash.
Andrew Nembhard's got 21 at the half. He is balling right now. I've got Obi Toppin. He's only taken 2 shots. He's got 2 points. But we've got the over 9.5. Again, still a lot of basketball left to play. Got a full half. Hopefully he gets 8 points in the second half for that cash. Trey, let's go to the play for tomorrow. It's going to be game number 3 between the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Dallas Mavericks took both games on the road. Back home in this one, the favorite. They should be the favorite. They're -2.5. Over-under is 208. I'm going to have you start.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch this game, even though I am 0-2 for picking this series. I bet on the T-Wolves in both games so far, and I'm just going to continue to trust the process. I'm going to go with the Timberwolves here, +2.5 in this game. I love that we're getting points because I believe that they're going to be able to pull this one off on the road, or at least lose by a bucket, because in Game 1 and Game 2, the Mavericks, they won both of those games in basically the last moments of both of them. The point differential is only +4 in the Mavericks' favor through 2 games. That is pretty impressive. We're getting a pretty good series so far. And we saw the Timberwolves go 3-1 in Denver in the last round. And I would say that Denver is one of, if not the hardest places to play in the NBA. And I got to say, guys, a lot of people are saying Gobert is the problem. But I'm here to say that he needs to play more minutes. In Game 1, Gobert, he had a +10 ±. And in Game 2, Gobert, he had a +1 ±. Both of those times, it was the highest plus and minus out of all of the Minnesota starters. I believe that Gobert will continue to make impact plays in this game on the defensive end, and that's going to translate to the offensive end as well. And we're finally going to see Ant-Man show up here. He's been pretty quiet throughout the first 2 games of this series. He loves to show up on the road and talk his crap. So give me the Timberwolves +2.5 against the Mavericks. Let's go.
We're going to disagree again. I'm going to take the Mavericks on the money line because I think they're playing the best basketball of the season right now. And in 2 consecutive games, I don't mean to shit on you, Trey, here with Anthony Edwards. He's faded in the fourth quarter. You got to admit that. I think maybe we spoke too soon with Anthony Edwards. He's had 5 bad games in a row. People are starting to notice it. And the Timberwolves, they need him to score 30-plus points for them to win. It's as simple as that. And with the way the Dallas Mavericks have been playing, especially on the defensive side, and the way Luka has been playing defensively, which no one's really talking about, it's been very impressive. He isn't the best defender in the world, but he's giving 100% in this series. He's also coming off one of the best game winners that we've ever seen in the last several years in the NBA. Looking at the stats from game number 2, the Dallas Mavericks, they did shoot a lot better from 3. They made 12 of their 31, which is exactly how many threes the Timberwolves made. Then you go to the points in the paint. And again, the Mavericks took that battle, having a +12 advantage inside the paint. And the Timberwolves, despite shooting 26 of 32 from the free throw line, they still could not find a win at home. The Dallas Mavericks are just playing better basketball. They're playing better team basketball. And the Timberwolves benched their so-called second-best player in the last 3 minutes of the game in Karl-Anthony Towns. He's been a liability on the floor. The coaching decisions late have been iffy, to say the least. They have to go on the road. The back's against the wall here. I think the better team's going to win. I think Dallas Mavericks is the clear-cut better team in this matchup. I'm going to take them on the money line to win game number 3. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with Karl-Anthony Towns here. I'm going to put my faith in Catman. I'm going to take him to go over 27.5 PRs against the Mavericks. I love this over for Towns in this game because we're going to see him dominate here, and I believe that for a few reasons. The first reason is because this is a road playoff game, and we've seen Cat show up historically on the road during the playoffs because over his last 7 road playoff games dating back to the end of last postseason, Cat, he's averaging 23.6 points and 9.7 rebounds per game. That comes out to 34.5 PRs per game, which is well over this number. And just overall this postseason, Cat, he's averaging right at this one with an average of 27.2 PRs. So I think he's just going to have a normal postseason game for him. and then just play a little bit more electric since it's the road. So give me Karl-Anthony Towns to finish with a double-double in the Smashers over 27.5 PRs against the Mavericks.
I hope I see it. He needs to show us something. He's played really bad, but I do like the play. I think he's going to bounce back for you. For my player prop, I'm going to go with Luka. Triple-double in this game against the Timberwolves. That is plus 310 on FanDuel, plus 340 on DraftKings, I believe. So make sure you guys are shopping around, getting the best offer. DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, whatever it may be. But I'm going to take Luka in this game to drop a triple-double after what he did to the Minnesota Timberwolves in the last game. I don't know if he's going to be able to score 30 points, but he's definitely going to be able to score 10+. And I think we're going to see him dish out more assists in this game and get more rebounds than usual because the Timberwolves will probably be doubling him in this game. This is enemy number 1 for the T-Wolves after he trolled the shit out of Rudy Gobert after making that step-back shot right in his dome. If I was the Timberwolves head coach, I would tell every single player, let anybody else beat you but this guy. I think that's what they're going to do in this game. They're going to leave a lot of people open. Luka's going to get a lot more assists in this game. I believe his assists in this game is like 8.5, rebounds also 8.5 at plus money. So if you like either of those plays, I would take him because I'm going to take him obviously to have a triple-double. This play, obviously, again, not on PrizePicks, but if you do have books like FanDuel and DraftKings in your state and you're eligible to play this play, I'm going to take it plus 340 as the play. But again, I like the assists and rebounds, but for my play, give me the triple-double for Luka Doncic. Trey, let's go to the graphic. Have you start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with the Timberwolves plus 2.5 versus the Mavericks. Every time me and Bear goes head-to-head, Bear's been getting the better of me. But, hey, I'm going to punch back this time. Let's go Timberwolves. I'm also going with Karl-Anthony Towns over 27.5 PRs against the Mavericks. Towns, he's going to be the driving force in this Timberwolves cover. He shows up on the road, and he's going to do that in this game.
I'm going to take the Mavericks here on the money line against the T-Wolves. I think they're just playing better basketball than them right now. Plus, they're going to be back home. It's a big game for both teams. We'll see what happens. And then I'm going to take Luka triple-double plus 375, I guess it was this morning. I'm not sure what it is right now, but whatever it is in the morning, I'm going to take it triple-double for Luka Doncic in the game. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA Plays and Props for Sunday, May 26th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Super Bowl. We also have 12,000 subs coming right around the bend. We're at 10,200. We're going to give away 2 tickets to anybody to any game they want. NBA, NFL, college basketball. It doesn't matter. We can wait until the new season for NFL. Any game you want to go, whenever we get to 12K, we're going to have that giveaway coming up as well. Leaderboard. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month. A little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,